It's
Sounds
kind of
good.
cool watching you guys, like the ladies, and really giddy for the guys to be here. Real quick, for some that may not know who these guys are, um, ABC show, boy band, winners,
Yeah.
and as far as roll call, go ahead and introduce yourselves if you guys aren't known.
Yeah, I'm Brady Tutton. I'm 16. I'm from Wisconsin. Hi.
I'm Michael. I'm 18. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm Chance. I'm 20 and I'm from Seal Beach, California.
My name is Sergio. I'm 17. I'm from Redwood City, California.
My name is Drew. I am 20 and I'm from the Bronx, New York.
Right? And see, for me too, like I said, I've got like 13 nieces and nephews, and the way I kind of associate you guys, I probably will forget your names, but I remember Wisconsin, Cleveland, California, Boogie Down Bronx. And that's probably how I'm just going to just recognize you this afternoon. But
All good.
gentlemen, thank you guys for being here. How crazy has it been since this show?
Oh my God. I mean, it's been a whirlwind. We've been traveling a ton, recording a ton of new music, but we're having a lot of fun, and it's what we always have wanted. So it's definitely a dream come true. I would say.
You know, when I think about the show, because I don't think some people may know, how did you guys go about the process of getting on boy band? Because, you know we followed the journey, but what was it? Was it something you guys saw? Did friends, family? Was there like this posting of like, hey, we got to do the show and all that? Like, how did that begin?
You guys were all.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we were all, at the end of the day, we were all scouted. So, we were all doing our thing, like, on social media, online, YouTube. But I think Brady actually signed up for it, right?
Yeah, there's a casting website, and they had the option.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'll send in like a little.
Yeah,
tape, why
but the
not?
rest of us, they just found us. I know Chance's story was actually pretty funny. He wants to
Yeah.
story.
So I was doing like a background part for Steve Harvey's show for like an episode. My choir director from high school asked me if I would do it, and I was like, yeah, sure. So when I was there, a casting agent from boy band found me there, and she's like, hey, I think you'd be great for the show, and I'd like to exchange information. And I was like, no, thank you. So originally I wasn't gonna do the show, and then my high school choir director, he also convinced me to do it. So
You
it
probably
worked
would have been
out.
slapping yourself if you didn't do the show, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, look, congratulations. I mean, it's been a whirlwind journey
Thank you.
since the show. How many guys initially started?
Well, initially there were 50.
A little
So
over
before you saw any of the auditions, there were 50 guys who were flown out to LA to do like it was a different sort of audition process. So like it was to be actually on the show. So you
Yeah.
had to audition to audition. If that makes sense.
And even before the 50, there was
There's
Okay.
this,
there was
another one.
Skype auditions. So
Yeah.
they Skyped like she was saying
Yeah.
like well, they received like 1,000 tapes, but they like actually Skyped with like a couple hundred.
Yeah.
And then from the Skype sessions, they would record the session, and then whoever was scouting would like piece together a bunch of stuff and then show it to producers. And then from those hundreds, they chose the 50,
Yeah.
the 30, and now we're here.
Did
Yeah.
any of you guys kind of watch the journey from start to finish? Like, raise your hands if you did. It was kind of cool,
Hey.
like, watching. Like, I initially, when I first saw the first couple episodes, Rita Ora, I didn't even recognize her because she straightened out her hair, gorgeous. But then there was her working with Timbaland, and just being part of that. It's got to be mind racking too, because you're dealing with all these other people. Now it got dwindled down, the 5 guys. Was there anybody on that show that you were thinking, oh, I may end up with this one guy, and you were kind of questionable? I mean, I'm sure they're all great guys. Was there somebody that was kind of like,
I mean, honestly, I think the whole process, like, it was a different experience from like a regular reality show, because like, I mean, we all knew it was gonna be a band at the end. It wasn't gonna be a solo guy getting a contract. So we all stayed really close, and we'd all hang out with each other. And when it got to the top 8, we were like there's so many talented dudes. We'd be fine with like anybody. We were just happy to be at that point.
and from that show, when you guys won, I think a lot of people would know Eyes Closed. That was like the first single, and you guys you guys performed at the City Walk. That was probably, nerve wracking in itself. But
Yeah.
how, what have you guys learned so far since winning and then touring? Because you had regular lives, now you guys are a boy band.
I just think like all the stuff we've been doing, I feel like we get better every time we do something. We get more comfortable as a group. We get closer, and you can kind of see that on stage. Like obviously we had a lot of fun on our first show, but it wasn't like a perfect show. There's a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of stuff going on. So I think every show we try to get better, and even just like stuff like this, like little interview stuff. We had like an hour of media training when we first
Yeah.
became a band, and then we went to the VMAs. So it was like we had like 20 interviews that day, and they're all with like these really intense people, and we were so scared, and we had no idea what to
Yeah.
say.
And it's like
And
we
we
had
were
just
just,
been
like-
formed as a group
Yeah.
too, and we had we didn't really know our
Yeah.
plans, right? So they would
Yeah.
ask us in interviews like,
So
"So
what
what
do
do
you
you
know
have?
who we were, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
Who
all the
are you
questions.
guys? What do you have coming up next?" And
Yeah.
we're like, "We have no clue."
Yeah, we have no idea. And
we're
all
just
the-
we're just happy to be here.
Yeah.
And they're like, "How does it feel?" It's like it feels great. We're
Yeah.
having a good time.
Yeah,
so
all the
far.
questions were that. All the questions were like, "How does it feel?" And we're like, "It's cool. It's great."
Yeah, think about what you were doing 2 years ago, and all of a sudden you're kind of thrust in the spotlight. For you, Boogie Down Bronx, I mean, being from the East Coast and then this whole transition to the West Coast lifestyle, what's your whole thoughts about it? I mean,
It's crazy because my whole life has changed. I went from growing up on Jackson Avenue. It's like project buildings and like just coming to LA and being in the hills and seeing it's really a blessing to be.
amazing. All right. So you went from that single, and now we've got a brand new single. Tell everybody about that. The new single, The Tattoo.
Yeah, so Tattoo is out now. Yeah, we filmed the video for it, which was really fun. We got to film it with a good friend of ours named Michaela. She was a really cool person. And the whole thing is just like this song means so much to us because it was one of the first songs we recorded as a group. And it was one of the first songs that we really connected to. Like, once we finished recording it, like, we were listening to it on the playback that night. We're like, yo, this song goes. Like, we all have, like, at least I have some memories on my Snapchat of, like, kind of just, like, recording myself listening to it. And we were all just, like, bumping. And I guess that was the reason that we wanted to put this as the next single, was because we really felt like it was really us. Because, like you said, Eyes Closed was released right after the show. But that was just made for the band. Like, they didn't know, they didn't really know us too well, so they just wanted to put something out that would be good for a boy band. But then as we kept going, as we spent more time together, we started to figure out what kind of things we like to do, and that's when Tattoo came out. So
I keep still thinking about 19. You got the two that are 19. You guys have 20. 20 now. All right, so 20 down to 15, correct?
16.
16.
16. All right.
Yeah.
We're moving on.
Yeah, no, it went up.
It's been a
During the
while.
show, it was like that, but then two months after, all of us.
My, you've grown.
Yeah.
My, you've grown. Hey, real quick too, because this is about these guys, the fans who helped vote for you guys to win the competition. So do not be shy. I mean, there's got to be questions as you're like, oh my god, and these guys are like, oh my god, like right here.
Any questions you
Hi.
guys have? We'll
Yeah.
be happy to answer.
My at? Great question.
Um.
So like you're
That's a
saying
good
like it would
one.
be like
Troublesome
Michael's blank or something.
Like, yeah, whatever you would name your own fan page.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good question, actually.
We like Mike.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna get back to you on that one, too, by the way.
I don't know. That hasn't been used yet. I was like,
Ladies.
Bro,
That's a good
what?
one. That's actually a
Oh,
good
that's
one.
so good.
Isn't that weird? Like, that's not any group chats. I was like, that's such an
Brady's
interesting
ladies.
thing that hasn't been snatched. Brady's ladies has not been used. Yeah.
I can't even think of anything.
I'd probably do like
Brady's ladies. You can't top
Yes.
that. That's
You
just
really
so good.
can't.
You really can't.
I'd probably just do like Smiley Sergio or something.
It's genius.
Like what?
Oh, like
Oh
my god.
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah.
What? What would you
Es
name
mi
yours,
amor.
Chance? What would yours be? Oh, dude, I don't know.
Dude,
Take a chance. That'd be
Sure, why not?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Oh,
a good
all right.
give us
all
a
right.
chance.
I need
yeah.
one. I don't know. Drew Booze? I don't know.
Drew
I
Booze.
yeah, I
That
I'm
sounds
not
like
good
a
at
chocolate
this.
milk.
Whoever's
Yeah.
recording, you guys have to
True.
make these now. No, checking.
Drew's bowling shoes. Yeah, that's a good one. Taking chances.
That was an important question, by the way.
That was really good.
That was
that's
a
good.
good one.
That
Yeah,
was a
that
good
made us think.
All right, do not be shy.
Brady's
We've got another
ladies.
question. There you
That's high.
go.
Alright, 1, 2. I can feel it in your heart. I can hear it in your tone. I can see it in the dark. Even with my eyes closed, you're beautiful.
I don't know. I don't know if we were gonna keep going.
There you go. Big round of applause for that right there.
Thank you.
All right, Wisconsin, real quick, because there's
Yeah.
that whole background of what was the whole classical training thing.
Okay, so I started when I was like 7 with musical theater, and that kind of has some classical influences. And then I started taking lessons when I was like 11, which includes a lot of like Italian singing, classical singing. Yeah, so I started training with that, doing some shows, and then, yeah, I wasn't really ever trying to do the pop singing thing, but the boy band opportunity came around, and I thought it was really cool. And you have people like Sam Smith that are kind of incorporating a musical theater type voice into pop music, so it didn't seem like that far.
So, I mean, like you're saying that you kind of sing some Andre Bocelli type songs, or
yeah, well, yeah, I've done that type of stuff.
could you give like an example?
That's-
Spicy. Ooh.
Ever? No, that's
Like a little bravado.
It's been a while. Yeah,
mucho.
it's been a bit.
Bronx is turning you out right
Bronx, yeah, I know it's been a bit, but yeah, that was what I grew up doing. Yeah.
now. So, okay, any more questions, real quick?
Yeah, I
You
get
guys
a
are gonna
pink
hate me.
drink and I get a turkey pesto panini.
Iced white mocha with almond milk, venti with hot chocolate.
So
croissant.
unhealthy.
Chocolate croissant? I don't know.
It's a
Warmed up
venti.
chocolate.
I get the double smoked bacon with vanilla bean.
Spicy surge.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna
What?
hate me.
Yeah, vanilla beans. Just
You don't drink?
classical.
No, I do. I literally just get like a black coffee with half and half. That's
Oh.
literally that's it.
Repulsive. That is disgusting.
Yeah, just
It
get
sounds
like a,
gross.
I told you you're gonna hate me.
I just get like a mocha, I guess. Crap, I think.
Yo, Chance,
I don't know.
who
But
hurt you, man?
I don't really get Starbucks that much.
Yeah.
Questions? Any more questions?
Just clowning.
Well, I've only been to like 2. So, I went to a Prince Royce concert, and that was really cool. Yeah, that was awesome.
I went to a J. Cole concert when I was like 15, and that I saw him performing, and I was like, "Yo, that's what I got to do when I'm older."
Yeah.
So, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was here actually. Was I here? Yeah, I think I was here.
We
I
don't know.
No, I was in. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, but no, I was in San Diego actually. I went to go see my friend do a little set. She was just doing it for this like summer program. They do a performance at the end of it, and I guess they had like a surprise guest, and it was Hunter Hayes. So I went to this concert, and it was like a 200-seat theater, and Hunter Hayes comes on and does like an hour-and-a-half set, and it's like just us, and it was crazy. It was insane. Yeah, it was the most amazing thing ever. It was cool.
Oh my god.
Like a festival here. There's
Yeah.
like right in San Diego. It's like a festival or something. Yeah. Didn't Hunter Hayes play here like 2 years ago or something? I was there. So he threw his pick off and I got it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Bro, that's sick. Do you still have the pick?
I do.
I would.
Yeah.
Not on me. But.
I think I didn't really go to a lot of concerts, but I think like 2015 is like DigiFest. There was Demi Lovato performed, and
DigiFest,
I
right?
was like so shocked. Yeah.
What are those?
Be someone else within the group.
I would
Forever?
So like, okay, I think I know what you're
good.
saying. So like, are you saying if we would like
Chance,
like
would you wanna
swap
be any
brains or
of us?
something? Everything, but
Okay. Yeah, I just just kidding.
I kind of want to see what goes on in Sergio's head
Yeah,
sometimes. So I think it'd be kind of cool to be him. You know, like he speaks like 3 languages and
Yeah,
like
that's
his.
True.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Wait, but
so
wouldn't you be-
curious about his life.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
taking your brain with you though? So
Yeah,
you
no,
would
it wouldn't be
speak
just me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah,
oh wait,
yeah.
so we're taking brains too?
I'd want to
Wait,
be.
so it wouldn't be
Drew.
any different.
I'd want to be Drew because I suck at video games and he's really good. So I'd want to play.
think
I would say Brady because he's just like so smart and
Thanks,
like I
man.
just want to see how he like calculates things.
He's a
That's
loving,
great.
intelligent man named Brady. Oh my.
A lot of
God.
bromance going on right
I
now.
would choose Michael because he can rap and also he's good at everything that he does like
Yeah.
immediately.
It's true.
So
Thanks,
It's true.
Chance.
It's very
I
good.
love you.
Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, I would want to be Chance just because you know. Yeah.
so I'm thinking of something real quick when it comes to the rapping aspect of things.
Yeah.
Having a little fun with that. Brought my little speaker out here. So Cleveland, you're up to bat, sir. All right. And when I start thinking about this, I have visions of Eminem the movie 8 Mile, and
No pressure.
no pressure whatsoever. And
Oh
I
my
start
gosh,
I
you really
start
brought-
thinking of
alright.
a little bit of a beat in the background.
Could you like
and-
turn it up maybe a little bit?
It's a little something here. You can hold it. Hold on 1 second. The beat's going. All right. And I feel like we are in the movie 8 Mile. So if you guys can put your hands up real quick. All right. Everybody put them up. Come on. Put them up.
Everybody
Put
from
'em
the
up.
313.
Put them up. And then
Hands up.
I just want you to freestyle. All right. You ready, Cleveland?
Give me a word.
All right. So he likes to go off a theme here.
He said
Anybody got
Diego.
one word, a theme that he can rap about? Anybody?
He said element. Every time I'm spitting on the mic, you know it's heaven and never irrelevant. No, I'm stepping on the mic like this. Know that I'ma kill it, turn it to gold like a Midas. Killing everybody, man, I think I really might just. Going off the top, man, you couldn't do it like this. Hi-hat, like that, I'ma get it right back. Every time I do it, you know that I gotta find that. Find it like I'm searching for it, I'm like an herbivore. Know that cause the green is what I'm working for. I don't even know. See, I be going off the top and I be breathing slow, breathing like a dragon. My pants sagging, the bandwagon and the fans clapping, the pants sagging. You know I'm never going like that. I'm really flowing like that, and I be going in the zone and I'ma going right back. I got Chance to the left, I got Brady to the right, got Drew, got Serge, and my mind is out of sight. And I got my man, you gotta wear the black cap. Know that I'ma do it. I'm spitting these math facts like 2 + 2 is 4. I don't even know what I really said, but okay.
Ladies and
That
gentlemen,
was awesome.
give it up for
Dude,
Cleveland representing.
Yeah,
He said
I never
Cleveland.
know what to do when you do that, so I just like, yeah.
There's been times where Brady's just like, sure. Yeah.
I'm like,
I had
I'm
no
like, yo,
idea where you were
affirmative.
going with
So
that
if you didn't
before for a
know,
second.
he's got a skill. That's one of his superpowers, ladies and gentlemen. So a big round of applause for Cleveland.
Thanks,
I mean,
guys.
how awesome is that? Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah, I think the cool thing about lodging, I think something that can be inspired for us is that he told me something which is to always write from the heart and write music that you like and release music that you feel really good about. And so I think that it's really cool listening to his songs because like you listen to it and you genuinely feel like that's the music he loves, like he loves what he does. And so I think that's really inspiring for us, and I think we can definitely pull from that and just use that same mentality for our music.
Michael Connor for president.
2020. How you ladies doing that got here? You know, in the back. Just no.
Welcome.
It's. I'm happy
Hello.
that you guys are here. Yeah.
What the heck?
Another question, right?
Sure.
Happy birthday.
A chant?
Chant.
A chant or singing?
Happy birthday!
Like
Happy
like a
birthday
song?
to
All right.
you.
Ready?
Happy birthday to you. All right, ready?
One.
Wait, Destiny, right?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
1, 2. Are you guys gonna sing with us? Or else it's weird.
1,
1, 2,
2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Just a little embarrassing. Just a little.
Happy birthday, dear Destiny. Happy birthday to you.
Hey,
Any more questions before we start getting into like pictures and all that other good stuff? Well, one more right here.
I'd be an
Um,
amoeba.
Your spirit animal.
I'd be a unicorn because they're just so majestic.
Unicorns don't exist.
I'd be
Don't say that.
any bird. I feel like. 'Cause I just want to know how it feels to fly.
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that.
Again, though, like, are you taking your brain with you?
Bro, you're just being it. You're being it.
Cause I feel like hawks are kind of aggressive sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go like a dolphin. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dolphins are smart. Yes.
That'd be cool.
Oh my
I don't
god.
like SeaWorld, bro. I don't like SeaWorld, bro. I don't like
I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd want to be a dog.
Dog.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
I
their
wouldn't want to
attention
be.
spans are like
Chance like, what the hell?
And they're just like a
Like,
dog.
what's the
What?
no, but they have like 10
Well-
second attention spans. Like it's like
Does it have to be alive? Like, can it be extinct? Because I would kind of be like,
bro, I
Well,
said
no,
a
'cause
unicorn.
I
I was
like-
like, oh,
like a
Chance,
pterodactyl.
we're here for you,
Bro,
bro.
I
I
know,
said
like
a
a
unicorn, of
pterodactyl.
course.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
I
cool.
think that'd be cool.
Isn't pterodactyl spelled with a P? What is that, man? Come on.
Really?
Sorry. Yeah.
All good.
What is
Again,
English?
the brand new single Tattoo How About You. Make sure you guys cop that. Be ready for the video and all that other good stuff. Big round of applause for
Thank
the
you
fellas
guys.
of In
Thank
Real
you for
Life.
coming out.
You know, unless
Thank
Michael
you.
starts rapping again, for the ladies that missed it, or you can watch the video. It'll come back. You guys can check that out. So again, big round of applause.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Take a couple
Appreciate it.
pictures. Guys, I appreciate you. Nothing but the best. You
Thanks
know, all
so
that
much.
good stuff. So the next time you guys are at the VMAs, all that, they're going to know who you are. They already know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, lots of love. All right, guys, get ready. We're
Thank
going to be
you.
taking some
Thanks,
pictures.
guys.
Thanks for the questions, by the way. Those are some good questions.